Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another edition of the Untitled podcast. So today we have Kane and Jason here, and today I'm gonna discuss really quick or maybe long about Chris Chan. So you guys don't know anything about Chris Chan?
Nope.
Okay. I mean, I knew a little bit about Chris Chan beforehand, but I watched the documentary yesterday, and you guys can chime in or anything. But basically, Christopher. I forgot his middle name, but his Christopher Chandler is the most famous internet victim of trolling. That like the most like extreme version of trolling.
Wait,
It's really sad.
he's the troller or the trolley?
He's the trolley.
Oh.
So, like, everyone trolls him?
Yeah, this is a picture of him,
Oh, it's that dude.
and then this is after.
I don't know him.
This is after he came out as a woman.
Are you serious?
This is what happened after he got trolled so much. He just gave up.
Wait, I need to see.
This
Why
is
did
him
people
before.
Why did people specifically go
This is
like
him
and troll
after.
him?
Oh, I think I've seen him.
Okay, I think they said they showed him on an episode of South Park. Is that they showed like his character thing on South Park before?
But how did he get famous before that? Like, how did he even get on
Okay,
South Park?
so his life story is pretty crazy. So
Let's
whenever
start from the beginning.
so whenever he was born, his name was Christopher Weston Chandler, but then he legally changed his name to Christian Weston Chandler later because of something. Alright, so basically, he was born 19 something, but during his time he was born, he said he was fully autistic or something like that, which is pretty sad. But during, like, he had, like, a lot of, like, weird, because he was traumatized as a child whenever he had a babysitter because she yelled at him, and then she sent him to his room, so he stayed silent for about 6 years.
Dang! Just because of that?
Yeah.
Hey, people take on things differently. Calm down.
And so, so he spent
That's
6
crazy.
years. And during that time, he didn't talk or anything, but, like,
6 years.
also, I'm just skipping around. This isn't in order about his life, but like, whenever he was younger, he won a lot of contests.
Of what?
Like, there was whenever the first Sonic the Hedgehog game came out in like '96, he entered a contest and he won, and like the first prize was like $1,000 worth of Sonic's merchandise. So he won that, and then and then later on, there's a contest. You know what Parappa the Rapper is?
No.
You don't know what Parappa the Rapper is? I like that. It's a rhythm game about rapping, and it's about Parappa the Rapper. So there's a contest that is like local, like in his local town to make a video. This is like whenever he's older, and then he had to sing a song for Parappa the Rapper, and then he did it, and it was just him and his bad quality mic, and then he lost against somebody that used actual music and like that did a good video. And then he did threats to him and his sister that used the video, and like he used an airsoft gun. He printed out a picture of them and he shot. It's pretty funny. Okay, so anyway, yeah. So during his early life, he had a pretty hard time, but I couldn't. He has a website called Sonic that I think people hacked and they took over so that they can just update it, but I think it's down because I haven't been able to connect to it for like at all. So I'm using something that is very important to the story. It's called Encyclopedia Dramatica, which pretty much ruined his life. Along with, it's really sad. Okay, let's skip over a little bit. Let's go to Sonic. So he made a comic called Sonic because he didn't want to make a copyrighted character, obviously, and he was really into Pokemon and Sonic. So he decided to make an original character called Sonic, which isn't based on Sonic or Pikachu. It's his own original character. So then he made a comic called Sonic that is based around Sonic adventures. And he hand draws them and then he uploads them onto the internet, which I think was cool. But some 4chan people found the comic.
Wait, who's 4chan?
4chan's a very fun website.
Oh, okay.
It basically goes from 4chan to Reddit to the normies. So basically, 4chan's the people that I told you whenever that Shia LaBeouf moved to that woods place and then they found his address and all that. Yeah, like 4chan goes hard, and I'm scared to go on it sometimes because I don't want to mess up.
Wait.
Like I go on it for like the memes, but it's kind of scary. What else is there about it? God, there's so much. I think what kind of ruined him too is that like because of how much stuff he won and how much he was on media, because like a lot of the times like a lot of the news station covered like events and he was always there, so he always got like camera time. So I don't think that didn't help him. So like I guess because, yeah. So he was Let me skip ahead.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. I saw one of his recent YouTube videos and it's really sad. All of them are them asking for money.
Are you?
Yeah, but I don't really feel bad because he wasted all the money that people gave him on going to BronyCon. So that sounds like a him problem. So then, during this time, in high school, he didn't really have any friends because he moved from, I don't know where he was from before, but then he moved to Charlottesville, where the recent riots have been happening.
Oh, no.
So he moved there, and then he spent his whole life in high school there, and he didn't really have any friends. But then he started hanging out with a bunch of local girls, but the only reason why they hanged out with them because they felt bad for him. That's the only reason why. And then after he graduated high school, he moved, so he lost all of his friends, and he went to college. And while he was at college, it took him 5 years to graduate because he was suspended for 1 year. Okay, let me look for the name because this name's very important. Oh, this is also okay, so all of his life, and I think he's still doing it. He's on a love quest because he wants to lose his virginity. So he's been on a love quest. That's important to every saga that he's been a part of. Okay, so then then he started posting up signs everywhere, like at his college, asking for a girlfriend with no boyfriend, ages 18 to 21 preferred. I could probably look up the sign. The sign's pretty funny.
Oh my.
Chris Chan sign. I'm kind of scared to look up images. Oh, here it is. This is it. 21 and single, white male. I can't.
White male.
That's his thing. Seeking a cute 18 to 21 single female companion.
Cute.
If any men read the sign, mind your own business. So he put that around campus, and then
He got suspended.
and then the head of the campus, I forgot her name. The name's very important because that's okay. Here it is. Her name was Mary Lee Walsh. So then Mary Lee Walsh comes in, complicated this guy, and started like, so everything that he takes is like criticism or like as
Feeling the emotion.
Okay, so the woman's name is Mary Lee Walsh, which is very important to the Sonic fan lore. So yeah, so he does some. I figured out it's not the Kamehameha, it's called the Cursey Ha. He just replaces Kame with curse. So whenever he does it, he's like Cursey Ha, and he just does the Kamehameha, but he changes it with curse. So he did that to her, and so that's like an aggravated assault charge or something like that. So he got suspended for a year, and then
Just a year?
Yeah, so he came back and he finished it, and he was done with college.
What was he majoring in?
I don't think that matters in this story because he doesn't do anything with his major.
Well, let's see
What is he?
Oh my, I'm gonna have to look for it.
You spent the money and spent the time.
I just kind of want to know where he wanted to go.
Oh, he went to Piedmont, Virginia Community College, and it doesn't say what he went for. I remember it said in the documentary, but okay. So during this time was when the first saga happened, which one was it? Was it Megan? It was the Megan saga.
Megan. Wait, okay, just never mind.
So the Megan saga started in 2005, and then it ended in 2008. But then it prolonged until 2013. The Megan saga was this girl called Megan who was friends with who was friends with Chris, in 2005. I think after he graduated college, and then she just felt bad for him, but like she was like the only person that like actually talked to him seriously. But like immediately because of his love quest, all that he did was sexual advances and all this weird stuff towards her. So she's like no, and then she ignored him, and then okay, what's the next saga? The Adam Stackhouse saga. Which one was that one? See, there's just so much to each saga. It's like I'll skip kind of the smaller ones. 2007 was when Christian really blew up because that's whenever they found his webcomic Sonic Shoe. And somebody animated the Sonic Shoe webcomics as. Have you heard of Spaz Kid? I think I've shown you one of his videos. He's a really good animator. But like earlier on, he animated Sonic Shoe as like a joke, and it's really funny. It's like really funny because like the animation's good for some point, then it goes to like it's really funny. It's like so fun. I watched it after the documentary and I was dying. Okay, so then, which one is it? Okay, so one of his sagas early on was called the Blanca saga, which all these girls from here on out are all fake trolls, but because he believes, because he wants a love quest, he just goes with it. So the Blanca saga was just some troll, and then he has a special medallion. What is it? I have it right here. So he has this special medallion. Let me show you. That he wears for everything. It's the Sonic Shoe medallion. It's that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's Sonic Shoe. And so he makes it, and he wears this everywhere he goes. So then as Blanca, the troll asked to receive the medallion, and then of course he sent it to her. But then the trolls made a video about them destroying it. About like cutting it up, burning it, peeing on it. They just destroyed it, and then they showed it to him, and he was just really sad. But then he said Blanca just stopped texting him. And then what's Panda Halo? Oh, Panda Halo. I think which one was that one? Oh, Panda Halo is the one that died in Australia.
Wait.
So the Panda Halo saga was just some girl that was texting him and all that, and they were just making him do things. Nothing. The biggest thing that happened was probably which one was it? Was probably not Ivy.
So they were catfishing him pretty much.
Yeah.
Like all these times?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which one was the worst saga? One of these was like a very, very awful saga for his life.
So in real life, he actually did send that medallion.
Yeah.
And they did destroy it.
Yes. Oh, the Julia saga. That's it. What's that at? That can't be that late, can it? No, it can't. Let me look for that one. That one's like the worst saga, for him at least. Where's it at? God, it has to be somewhere. All right. Okay. So yeah. So so the Julia saga was the worst saga for him. Because it was this girl called Julie, but of course it was fake. And then the worst video came out of all of it because Julie was a 13-year-old boy. So all that he did was that he made his voice high pitch and then he believed it. And so he made a video called For Julie's Eyes Only. And I saw a part of the video and I'm so sad. He has sex with the body pillow.
On video?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's about like 8 minutes, and it's really sad.
And this is on YouTube?
No, it's not on YouTube.
Oh.
I had to look it up because on the documentary.
Did you have to go to the dark web?
No, it's just
there.
Yeah, if you just look up For Julie's Eyes, it's probably I see it. So I just looked it up because on the documentary it says censored and it just has a body pillow moving around. Like, oh, I think I know what this is, but I don't want to look it up. So then I looked it up and I was like, I shouldn't have looked it up. It was really sad. So that's like the worst thing that's happened to him because
he just got exposed.
Yeah, because he just had sex to a 12-year-old boy's voice. That's really awkward. And then and he had a Miyamoto saga. because he thought Miyamoto messaged him asking to make a game out of Sonic Shoe, so he believed him.
Oh my.
So then Miyamoto asked for all the passwords to the websites and everything, and he gave it to him, obviously. And so he changed like everything on the website, but he got it back, obviously. But that's
so pretty much everything he had just like was.
He gave it away. And a saga that's pretty cool is the Liquid Chris saga, and it's not really like a mean saga, but it's just fun because there's this guy that just acted like Chris, and then they had like battles online, like over like videos and over girls. It was really weird, but it was really cool because it wasn't like bullying; it was just something for him to do. So that lasted about like a few months. And then he really hates gay people. And so whenever the 4chan people found his website...
But you said he had like... Oh, he thought it was a girl, but it was like a 12 to 13-year-old's voice.
Yeah.
That probably magnified that feeling.
And so he really hates that. And so the 4chan people started drawing his Sonic True characters, being gay, being trans. And so he personally drew like 5 pictures of his own official artwork of them having sex as straight characters. And then one of them was the main character, which is him and like some girl. And then people were saying, because he has his sister character, so they're saying that he's doing incest. But he's like, no, that's Megan, because he drew Megan into the thing too. Like Megan from Ilion, the one that he tried, So then he said that. So basically, he just made things even worse for him, that he drew those artworks, because people just made fun of him even more. And that just made them even want to provoke him even more. Which one's another? There's like I'm skipping a lot, but I'm trying. Oh, Asperchu Saga. So somebody, because you guys know what Asperger's is, right?
Yes, I know what that is.
So he hates Asperger's because he thinks it takes away from the serious conditions of autism. So he just doesn't like to have attention taken away from his autism. So he hates Asperger's. So somebody made something called Asperchu, which is just Sonic Chew, but it's Asperger. And so that became a comic. And then he kept getting mad because he said they stole off my original character. That's not an original character. And so, also doing this, like, from 2000, when did this one start? From 2008 until 2013, there was the Gameplay Saga. There's a local game place in his hometown called the Game Place, and he got banned. Because he started yelling and screaming because he lost the game or something, excuse me. But then he went back and then he vandalized and he did like over $1,000 worth of damage. So then he started doing a lot of court cases, like court dates. But then at the very end they just gave him like 1 year community service or something like that. Because obviously of his condition. Which one was the Tom Girl Saga? I don't remember that one. Oh, that's what he's going through. That's what he's going through now. So he became he became a Tom girl during this time, which is the picture that I showed you of him wearing the bra. So that's his current saga. Very sad because he became what he hated.
Don't we all? Oh, dang.
Because of the trolling. And then there's another one. Oh, the Sonic Boom. That's the most important one. I mean, yeah. So Sonic Boom, you know the game Sonic Boom, the remade characters. So they made Sonic's arms blue or something, or like they changed his arm color. So he got really upset at that. So then he went to his local GameStop. He vandalized a lot of Sonic Boom merchandise, and then he pepper sprayed an employee on his way out.
Aww.
And so obviously he got charged because of that.
Pepper sprayed an employee on his way out.
Yeah, and I think he got perma-banned from all GameStops.
So you can't play games?
Yeah, unless like someone goes and picks up the games for him.
Or you can just like buy them.
And then he does a selling out saga to where he's
selling out.
Yeah, so he sold his Sonichu medallions, and then he sold Sonichu amiibos.
Oh my gosh.
And then now he just asked for money. And there's a lot more sagas, but I don't want to go into depth because like
how many more are there?
I skipped like at least like 10. I would really recommend you guys to watch it. It's only an hour long. It's really interesting.
Dude, jeez.
He's been, I don't know.
I'm a multitasker.
I really want to read the Sonichu comics because I want to see what they actually are because I only know it from the joke animation, which is really well done. But the only reason why, because I get like a 504 bad gateway or something, which means that the website's not available anymore, which kind of sucks. So I have to use that encyclopedia. That ED is another one because he hated the ED website, the one that I was just using, because it made fun of him. So that didn't. So it's a really sad story. Oh, and his house burned down in 2014. So I think he lost like everything that he made, like his Sonic comics and all that.
Why did his house burn down?
There was a fire that started in his bathroom, and they just burned everything.
He's living life.
It's very sad. Like his early lives, like he was like killing it because he won like he was randomly like everywhere, like even before the people found his Sonic comics. But because of the Sonic comics, that's whenever everything went downhill.
Yeah.
Which is really sad. So it's a really sad story, but it's pretty funny. Like it's sad because of who it happened to, but it's funny because of what came out of it. But that just
ruined someone's
life.
life.
It ruined somebody's life, which just shows how much like
the internet just does not care.
Like how much like. Have you seen that Tyler the Creator tweet that he made about cyberbullying? He's like, cyberbullying isn't real. Just close the computer, man. Just walk away.
Are you serious?
It was really funny, but
he said that.
Yeah, it was really funny, but I was just like, okay.
All right.
I mean, that's kind of true to an extent, but I think the reason why people always go back is because we're in a time to where if you don't have a like Twitter or Instagram, like you're not online, you're not.
Well, it's like
connected.
It's like that Amanda Todd thing, like
that happened in 2012. That happened like
a long
5
time
years
ago.
ago. I remember whenever it first happened, I was like, I don't get it, and that's fair. And I was like, oh no,
because like she got off of it, yeah, but like someone spread it to everyone else in her school, so then it started happening in real life.
Yeah, they were harassing her.
I mean, I think it's pretty hard to get away from cyberbullying, but I think it is a good step to actually just turn off the computer and just don't
put anything too personal out there.
Yeah, that's why.
Because like there should be a limit, and that's what they try to teach us, but we just don't even do it.
Yeah, like with the new Snapchat then that new Snapchat thing,
exactly.
That's
like,
scary. I go and ghost. I'm like, I'm not gonna let anybody.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put my location.
That's
like
scary. But then like I don't, cause like I have a dark sense of humor, so I think like everything's funny to an extent. To an extent, obviously, but like I just find like a lot of things just funny that aren't really funny to other people. But like with the Snapchat thing, I was like, that's really freaky. But then I saw all these memes like, why am I seeing my bro pull up on my girl? And it's just you see the Snapchat thing of him moving down, and it's really funny. But then I'm like, that's funny. But like if you have like a stalker, you could just
yeah.
Because I was watching anime yesterday, and I got really upset because there's this girl that posts pictures of herself online because she's like a model or something, and then she almost got taken advantage of some random creep. But then obviously it got stopped because it's an anime, but I was like, that's really scary for that to actually happen because it's like the point of the anime is that they're in like a cool school. I mean, it's not a cool school, but like they get paid money to live there. They get like 100,000 points, which is equal to 1 yen, so that's a lot of money. But every month they have to do good attendance, good grades, and all that to get back the money. So the first month they didn't realize what the goal was, so they wasted all their money and they didn't have any money left. So they had to survive like a whole month without any money. It's a good anime, obviously, but it's just I feel like we should go more without social media as a whole. Because I don't use Facebook, and I'm glad I don't use Facebook now because of the Charlottesville riots. Because Twitter looks so bad now. I do not want to see Facebook at all.
It's not that bad.
mean,
it's pretty basic. I remember the first social media thing I've ever seen was MySpace.
I remember MySpace.
I looked at my mom's.
Where you could design your own web page and you can put music on your web thing or your cover.
Like, you just brought up a memory I forgot.
And it was all about just
write it
seeing how
down.
many friends you could get. That's all it was about. You got 10 million people. I don't even know like 5 of them, but
Just follow for follow. I remember YouTube whenever it had like the.
oh, I showed y'all that video right on MySpace of how that dude like hacked it to get all like the friends in the world, and he shut it down. And he got like prison time. It's crazy. I wish they would bring it back.
What, MySpace?
They say it's coming back because like apparently they say that like since no one uses it now, that the real celebrities are actually like the real celebrities on there.
I mean, they can just use their emails. I mean, that might be easy. Like how Ed Sheeran went off the grid.
Oh, Ed Sheeran.
He went off the grid for a year just to go explore the world, and he only communicated through email. Which I think that's really cool, which just shows like you can quit social media, but you just have to make an effort. I don't think I'd ever quit, but I wouldn't like be involved in like Chris Chan situations. I'd be what people don't want to be, and I'd be a bystander online at least, because I'm not gonna put a message board online because people can dox me. Do you guys know what doxing is?
Nope.
They find your IP address.
Your web address.
And then they find you everything else about you from there. So that's why I don't want to be involved with anything online because
you
don't
want
want
to be messed with.
I don't want to. That's why if I see something happening, I'm like, I'm just gonna keep scrolling because I don't want to be involved.
Because you don't know who you're talking to again. That's like the fear of the internet. You don't know if you're talking to a hacker or like.
I feel like the kids on
criminal.
Xbox, it's just like, I'm gonna hack your Xbox account. Okay, go for it. And you know what
I
happens?
don't care
They
about
never
it.
do.
We're all gonna die.
Do. Oh, what was it? I was watching a video about black matter and dark holes, and then
Don't know anything about.
which one was it? Oh no, what was it? It says something about something finishing. Oh no, they said that by the time the universe. What was it? I don't know. It says that we'll die before something happens. I was like, okay, that's not cool.
Wait, not cool?
Yeah, I forgot what it was. I don't remember. It was really just mind blowing because of how the universe is still expanding and it will like always expand.
Oh yeah, it's constantly.
And we don't know if there will ever be, because like that just means that there is an end to the universe, but
A void, if you will.
but like, could we ever hit the end of the universe? And
That'd be cool.
That'd be
Probably
cool.
not in our lifetime.
That'd be a cool movie. The year is 10,000.
Right, there's all these like dramatic things in the movie, and then right when it hits, it's just a little nudge.
like one.
Oh.
Like you know how you
It's
stop
like,
with
"Aw."
yeah, like that's it. That's the whole movie. It's just like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's just a little move.
I feel like they'd hit it, but then they'd like make like a soda can because it's pressure, and they just like crush the whole ship. And just like a background. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more sec. And then they just all die.
Aw.
Dude. I had a dream like that last night, and I'm keeping a dream journal now so I can make sure I remember them.
Good.
And like the whole class went on a space trip. So we went to go watch stars and planets close. And like a lot of the dream was me just looking at. You weren't there. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't
screw
remember,
that.
I don't
I'm
remember
not
seeing
gonna
you
be there.
So like the whole thing, I was just on a pillow cushion, like a beanbag, and I was just looking at stars and planets just move by. And that was like the whole dream. And then like after we were done, I went inside to the hotel because there's a hotel on the planet too.
And I had a dream that I was in freaking space, and like it was just like started off little, and it started expanding. I started screaming.
In the dream.
Because
or
I
in real life?
hate space. I just do not like it.
I think it's really interesting.
Ever since we went to What was that place in Odessa?
Oh, the planetary thing?
Yeah, and like we looked up and looked at the stars. I was all shaking.
I can't do this.
I almost died. I almost died there. Because, like, Josh and, like, you know, there's, like, you know, like, the playground part?
Oh yeah, that huge playground.
Yeah,
that was
there's like a tube to get to somewhere, and then Joe was in front of me, and Josh was behind me, and Joe got stuck, and then Josh got stuck, so I was just in between.
Oh my!
So I was just sitting, I was like, please, somebody leave.
I would start screaming.
I was just like, please don't let me die. And then, thankfully, Josh got unstuck, so I scrambled out. I was like, I'm not gonna be in
I'm
there.
out.
So then I went up the long way up the stairs because I'm not gonna take the shortcut anymore. It was so I'm not claustrophobic, but if I was, I think that would be a reason why I'd be claustrophobic. I think that's why I'm scared of the ocean, because of how many times I've almost drowned. Is that just scary?
So when are you gonna dye your hair, Jason?
Oh,
No,
I
you
don't
can't be
know.
looking like Pennywise in school.
I've already taken 2 school pictures with the red hair.
Really?
One for
Well, you just
tennis
have
and
to
one
dye
for
the rest
ID.
of it, like the bottom. And I don't think they'll tell you anything.
Oh, I think meant like back to a normal color. I don't want to.
Well, I mean, that's what I was meaning, but like, since you said you took like school pictures in
Who
red hair.
cares at this point? I'm probably. I don't know. I just want colored hair. But it's bad for the scalp.
That's the only movie I want to watch in theaters, is it?
Spider-Man?
It.
Oh.
Spider-Man. I want to watch It. Spider-Man?
I haven't seen
Yes.
I mean, they're
Spider-Man.
both red. I mean, you're close.
I love the news. Have you guys seen the new Spider-Man?
No, that's what I
You
wanna
haven't
see
seen it yet?
That's why I want to see
My
it.
family has. I haven't seen it.
It's so good. I like
I
it.
bet.
I really wanted to see Baby Driver, but I never got to see it.
It looks like a good movie.
It's by Edgar Wright, the guy that did Shaun of the Dead and like movies like that. I really wanted to watch it. It had a good soundtrack, but I just never got to see it. I watched Spider-Man instead. I was gonna go watch the new Annabelle Sunday, I think.
Oh, the creation or whatever.
But
Is
then
there a new one?
I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I just went shopping and I came back. I was like, I just want to go home because I banned Monday. It's been fun. It's been fun. I got so mad yesterday.
Why?
Because Kaylee didn't say like something loud enough,
Oh, and that's why that
and then that's why we moved.
we were like, we can't hear.
I screamed because he's like, "What was my what?" I just screamed and I was just upset like the whole time. I was like, if we can't hear, obviously we're not gonna do what we think. She said. They just need to, like, it's like whenever you stretch, like, the only reason why I know how to stretch is because everybody up front. All I hear is, okay, right. Like, it's so bad. Like, they just need to be louder. That's all I want. I don't even care who's conducting. They're loud enough. That's all I need.
Honestly, we just need to know when and what we're doing. That's it. Like,
How's tennis so far, Jason? Because you told me so many times that it's just you.
No, it's good now. It's
Okay.
good. That last thing, I was just being emotional. For a tiny thing. I'm starting at the bottom of tennis. So,
Why?
oh, did you get beat?
no.
By who?
I'm pretty sure by like everyone because David was telling me about it.
Even Jennifer?
No, you can't play against the girls for tournaments.
Oh, it was a guy tournament? So you,
Oh, I can
Yeah.
see you on the bottom.
Yeah, hopefully,
You didn't beat anyone?
no.
Not even Damien.
were you close?
Well, he won one set and Damien won the other, and I guess he lost the other one on Wednesday, right?
Sure.
That's where you just lost. No, that's fine.
I'm just chilling.
You can just work your way back up. Are you guys taking Are you taking 3 college courses?
Yes.
That's a good question.
It's statistics, English, and what's calculus? Or pre-cal?
Pre-cal's college?
Yeah, pre-cal.
I,
Right,
didn't
they
know,
have
I didn't know that.
English, stat.
Yeah,
That's it.
English, statistics.
That's it.
You have physics? Oh, wait, never mind. Do I have physics?
Yes,
Yeah.
probably.
I don't know. We're gonna take BIM 2, but
Bynum
Bynum
retired,
retired,
so
so
it's-
we're like, what's the point?
No, because who was I talking? I think I was talking to Ruth, and she said like some people are taking three Odessa college courses.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like,
it's just kind of different. It's weird with Odessa College.
I don't even care. I don't even care if
I like how we
I
keep
wanna
getting
take
lucky
3.
each year because we don't have to pay for anything.
I mean, that's good, but we still don't have off campus.
I know, right?
True.
Well, at least we don't have uniforms.
I kind of hoped we had uniforms.
So I didn't have to school shop. Like, it would have been way simpler.
I just wanted school uniforms to see how people reacted, because I'd be like, it'd be like a week and then everybody would just give up.
Honestly, I would have just drawn on myself like 10 times as often.
What do you
That's
mean?
it. Like,
Some tattoos.
yeah, I would have had a lot of tattoos.
Okay.
Did you see that they leaked the first like minute of it?
I haven't seen anything of it.
You shouldn't, like,
Okay.
it'll spoil.
I just watched the first trailer and then that's it.
Dude, but that trailer's the only trailer like you need to watch. It's crazy. It's gonna be a really good movie, hopefully.
I don't even know what it is.
I thought we told you.
But wasn't that a long time ago?
Yes,
Yeah.
we told you. You had to
Y'all
look it
haven't
up.
seen
You
it?
didn't look it up.
It's not out until
September 8th.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was already out.
I thought it was August 8th. But I was wrong.
I wish. I really do.
That's why I was just like, I'm not gonna.
I would have been there, like, but it sucks because when the day it comes out, we have a freaking football game out of town.
We can go Saturday.
But yeah, they leaked the first like minute where Georgie meets Pennywise, and it's pretty good just from that part. Like the way he talks and the way he interacts as the character is crazy.
So it's a book. I'll probably try to read it, but
It's a really big book though.
no, that's good.
I just want to read the child part.
What's the dark What's the
Oh,
Dark
no.
Tower? Do you know what that is?
No idea. I know.
What about the turtles? Apparently, I looked it up and it said like there's turtles. Like if you look at the trailer close enough, there's turtles all around.
Turtles
And apparently, I don't know if I missed this when I was younger when I watched the movie, but when they first like kill Pennywise with that silver thing, it was because some turtle, like some ancient universal turtle, told him to do it.
What?
Like he's wise. It's like it's really crazy. Like it adds a new element. Like it's just a turtle that's like there.
What if the turtle's like behind?
Like that's the definition of what it is. It's just there, and it never comes out for anything. And like once it does, like it tells you like ancient things or whatever. It tells you crazy things.
It's like Kubo. He's the guy.
I've never seen Kubo.
I've never
You
seen
should
it.
wa- y'all should
I wanted to
watch.
see it, but I didn't go.
I'm not into those movies.
It's
You saw Kubo,
good.
right?
It's really good. It's a good story. I don't know. I don't need to see that movie.
But anyways, yeah, there's like a turtle, and it's like an Easter egg, I guess, because like you have to kind of look at it. And apparently, the turtle tells them to do this, like find ways to defeat Pennywise, and they do it. It's like weird.
Or they're all on drugs.
Have you seen the VR? No, you have to check out the VR thing
Of what?
of it.
What do you mean?
It's called It Float, like it, and then the colon, and then float.
I don't have
And it's like a VR thing that it's like it was first started off as a tour where it went around like Austin, like it went to Austin, Texas, and I think like Louisiana and like all those places, right? And like it was like this weird creepy old bus, and like you would go in there, right, and they would put on a VR, and it was like a VR trailer of it, and it was like pretty sick, and they finally put it like on YouTube and all that, and you can see it. It's pretty cool.
That they scream.
I'm not really into VR because I don't have anything that gives me VR. I'm not gonna buy expensive VR headsets because those are like thousands of dollars.
I know.
Just buy. Oh wait, I don't think.
There's ones at
cardboard
Walmart.
is
Like I
expensive.
got one that was like $15, and it's pretty legit. It has like earphones connected to it. You just connect it to your phone, and you just do it.
I did a roller coaster with one time.
Oh no, I don't
It's pretty
mean a
chill to sit
phone
down.
VR thing. That's easy.
Oh, you
to
want
get.
a real one?
Yeah, like there's like
a
a Vive
PlayStation or like
or Vive.
or PS. Wait,
I don't want
PC.
I don't want a PlayStation VR when I'm gonna do PlayStation games.
Oh,
Spider-Man VR. Hey
that
guys,
is Spider-Man one.
I want a Vive, but Vives is so expensive. I'd rather
Like
just buy another Switch.
It's another thing that's coming out.
Oh yeah, the new Sonic game came out yesterday.
There's another
Sonic
game?
Mania. No, this one's I want to buy it now.
What's that new Mario game that's coming out
Odyssey?
with the rabbits?
Oh, Mario and Rabbids?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't we talk about this one time?
Yeah, I talked on the E3 thing.
Yeah.
I love it. It's like, it's XCOM, but it's with Rabbids.
It looks interesting.
It looks really good. It looks better than what I thought it was. Because I think like a week or like a month before they announced it, they leaked the cover footage, the cover photo of it. So he was like, "What's Mario and Rabbids? Is this a real thing?" And I was like, "This looks real." I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. And then they released the trailer like a month later. I was like, okay, I can like it because it's a strategy game. It's not like a jumping game or anything. You use guns. Very, very interesting. It looks fun, so I want to get that. But the new Sonic game came out yesterday, Sonic Mania. It's a fan-made Sonic game, but it's officially licensed by the Sonic team, and it's like the best rated Sonic game in like 15 years.
And it's not even made by them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's like a funny meme with it.
That's
Let me look
funny.
for it. I'll still talk. I really want it. I think it's only like a download game, which I don't really like downloadable games because then if I need to switch over, I don't want to deal with that. I can just plug in the game. But where's it at? There's something. What is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's this. Wait, just wait.
Wait. I think I'm tripping.
What?
Oh. Oh. I was just looking at the...
Fine, you guys make a Sonic game if it's so simple. 9 out of 10 reviews, Sega. Yeah, no, it has like 9 out of 10's like I think like the lowest it's gotten so far. It's
Wow. That game?
It's basically it's not remastered, but it's like a remade version of the first Sonic game, and they combine like the first 3 Sonic games together. Not like combined, but like they have like their own levels and stuff. So it's really cool. I want it. A lot of people say the reason why they don't give it like 10 out of 10 is because they like the new stuff more than the old stuff. Like the new levels and all that, they like it more than the remastered old ones. And it looks amazing. So everybody's scared about the other Sonic game that's coming out, Sonic Heroes. Sonic, what was it called? Sonic, I don't remember. It's a 3D Sonic game, but you can make your own Sonic character. So you can make your OC Sonic character come to life. Have you guys seen DeviantArt?
Eevee?
DeviantArt?
Oh no.
No.
It's basically a website for
Yeah, just...
fan characters.
Yeah, everything.
So like that has like every OC Sonic character ever made. So it's like, this is my original Sonic character. It's Sonic with a K. He runs fast, but he doesn't have shoes.
Okay.
It's so DeviantArt's really stupid, but it's funny because of all the stupid Sonic fan-made characters. So everybody's scared for Sonic Forces. That's it, Sonic Forces. Everybody's scared for Sonic Forces because Sonic Mania is a good game, but Sonic Forces looks... I saw like their first level and it looks really bland. Like I was excited for it because I was like, ooh, a new Sonic game. But then they announced Sonic Mania before, so like I'm more excited about Sonic Mania. But like the first level, like he just runs straight through it, and I was like, that looks really... It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like it was made with love. It just feels like here's a level, here's Sonic, go. It's just like there's like no interaction at all. You just literally run straight, and occasionally you attack one thing, and then you just keep... It's really boring. Maybe that's just the first level, but I don't know. I'd still buy it just so I can make my OC Sonic character.
Rude.
I think that's like the biggest selling point of the game right now, is that you can just make your own Sonic character come to life, and you can play as them. But there's like set classes though, so you can't just like make whatever. You have to... They give you like what to make.
Yeah.
But it looks really... And the character that they showed, like whenever they announced the Sonic made fan characters, the character looked like Sonic Classic, Sammy Classic Sonic fan. Do you guys know who?
No.
You guys don't know? And it's the kid that like, when will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? You haven't seen. I'm about to look this guy. This is just gonna be that podcast where like, let me show you guys. Oh yeah, you guys can't see. It's
for them.
They're just let me just look up. I don't wanna look up the screaming, okay.
Oh!
I've never seen it. Oh. What's wrong? His freaking voice. What's wrong with him?
Should I be concerned?
No.
What is he doing?
He graduated high school recently.
Oh my gosh.
No, he looks. Okay, this is it. This is what he's known for.
Yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah,
That's the same kid.
Yeah, that's the one that looks like the OC.
What do you find?
Oh, wait, you graduated high school?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him up.
Yeah. he looks like way different now. Because I remember he released.
So funny.
It's really funny. I love Sammy. I even loved him before he blew up as a Vine meme. It's so funny. Yeah, so the OC looks like him, and everybody's just like, "Is this for real?
Is this the joke?"
It literally looks like him, like glasses and everything. It's crazy.
Sonic wearing glasses?
No, like the OC character wearing glasses. Bless you.
Oh.
It's like it's really funny, but I think you can make a bear character, so I'm gonna make a bear character.
Dang, what the heck?
I'm really excited about it, but it might suck like every game.
Happy, happy, happy.
What?
It's like some Japanese song. I don't know. Have you watched Sing?
No, I haven't watched Sing.
Well, there's these little like Japanese people, and they're just singing mirror, 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 happy, happy, happy. Just
why are they
it's
Japanese?
constantly like that.
Wait, what are the animals of them?
Yeah, why are they Japanese?
They were like little
pandas.
No, I think they were actually like little red pandas.
Aw.
Like little red.
You gotta be
raccoons
racist
or
on that.
something like that.
I remember that. Whenever I saw the trailer, it was a 6-minute trailer.
For what, Sing?
Yes, and
Sing?
It was a good movie. I watched it. Only like
You know what I'm talking about.
no, I only saw like only a part of the movie, like towards the end. I didn't actually see most of it. But I mean, I enjoyed it. I like the mouse.
I didn't watch it.
I hate the mouse.
Because
I
I
like
was just
the
like, I'm not in the mood to watch another musical movie.
Honestly, same. I don't know why I
And
watched
Pitch
it.
Perfect 3 is not gonna be good. It doesn't have like any of the guy
I
characters.
know it does.
Not saying there's anything wrong with that.
It doesn't
but
have Bungie.
Bungie.
Who's that? Is he the
Bumper?
Oh, Bumper. The dude. Was he? He's in a lot of commercials now.
Yeah,
know he
I
is.
see. He's in a
Why is he
a
in
waxing commercial. Not for waxing.
I mean, he's pretty funny. But it's like Sheldon. How Sheldon? Have you guys seen Little Sheldon or what's the name? What's the name of the show? Little Sheldon or Mini Sheldon? Micro Sheldon.
What?
It's like
I'm lost here.
There's a new TV show coming out called Little Sheldon. And it's a little Sheldon. I don't know. It's microscopic Sheldon. It's like Sheldon whenever he was a kid. and it's telling us
Sheldon
from the Big Bang Theory.
I don't care about that.
The one that says Bazinga.
I thought you were talking about Plankton from
No,
freaking
no,
SpongeBob.
I was thinking like microscopic
I was
material.
like, I'll watch that show easy, but when you talk about that, no.
No, the one that goes Bazinga. So,
Dude, I don't even know where that's from. Like, it doesn't make sense. Does he wear the Flash shirt?
yeah,
That's all I know.
they're doing a show based on his like.
You know how many of my family members say, watch it. Why? Because you're
It's
smart. I'm like, I
9/11.
don't care. It looks stupid.
It's, I think the first few seasons are good, but like, there's like, I get I was watching a Disney Channel. I'll go back to Little Sheldon in a little bit.
Oh,
Like I was watching a Disney Channel show, like a new one, and it doesn't have a laugh track. So whenever they make a joke, it's just silent. And it
Are
feels
you
so,
serious?
So it just feels so awkward. So like they make a joke, I'm like,
And they just look at the camera. Just like, oh my God.
no, it's like so weird. And I was just like, I don't like shows without. If a show needs a laugh track, I don't mind if it has one because
They're just looking at you, waiting for you to laugh or
it's
something.
yeah, it's like the Big Bang Theory. It's like there's like a laugh track like every 5 seconds. Hey Sheldon,
I'm gonna cry.
so Little Sheldon's based on his life because yes, it's not like a comedy Big Bang Theory. It's like it's like what's it like? It's not like. It doesn't have a laugh track. It's like a real like show about like his early life as like a child and like cause like he went to high school whenever he was like whenever he was like 10 or something, cause he's that smart.
Dang.
And his family's religious but he isn't. I don't. It looks really bad because the Big Bang Theory is really bad anyway.
YouTube is my new TV.
Yeah,
I don't watch TV anymore.
I only use my TV to play like games. I never turn on my cable box or anything. It's
I don't know.
We thought it was all cool to get direct TV
like,
back in the day.
there's some TV shows that are like, but then everything else I'm like,
You mean
why?
like SpongeBob?
No, I mean like this is I freaking love that TV show.
what's that?
It's such a I don't know.
Well, it sounds familiar.
It's about a family, but it's like
Dang,
dysfunctional.
that's pretty narrowing.
It's about a family in
It's
their
about
life.
a family that's not really working well. The middle
No, it's
family
like-
man.
it's. I want to cry.
George Lopez.
I can say George of the
I don't
Jungle.
know. Well, actually,
George of the Jungle.
yeah, I described every TV show, didn't I? It's about a family that's
Like in the
functional
world.
but dysfunctional.
In a world like
In a world.
through time
Oh,
and
no.
space. A journey.
I guess it's not original, but I like it.
I miss Chowder, man.
That was a really good show because I like the animation because it was different too, and all the jokes are funny. It's just like, do we go left or right? Go right. Ah, and then because like on the left's like very rapid,
Yep.
and on the right's like a sunny cloud. He's like, go right. Why? I don't trust that sun. And
Oh,
then-
And the sun has a bat.
I'll get you next time. It's really. Oh, and like whenever he gets shrunken down to get mushrooms or something, he's just like, "Hi, Mog, I can see up your nose," and he just kidnaps him.
I remember that. It was the what's its name?
I don't remember. I don't remember its name. And
then like it was trying to beat it in a game, and only Truffles could do it right.
yeah, but then like.
And then he locked the door. And he ate the key.
I really love. Oh, they're gonna. What?
They were trying to get some plant that like made everything small. But I don't know what the monster was called. A Cine Mini monster.
Oh,
Was
is that it? That sounds like it would be it.
I don't know.
I remember the first episode, the froggy apple combo
Yeah.
pumpkin. Rule number 70. I wanna go home.
A good chef always tastes it.
And he just eats it.
Eats it all.
Run, man, run!
He's like, I don't want to go and tag. You're it. And he just puts his faces with him. I love Chowder. I remember like towards like the middle part, like ceviche, like the
The
goat.
candle?
No, that's Gorgonzola. Ceviche is the goat that hangs out with Panini. And like I
Oh,
thought it was a
yeah.
girl, but it was a guy, and he started showing feelings for her, and then he started getting rejected.
Yes, the one with the little horns?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And he keeps like trying to get her. He's like, "You'll be mine one day, mine."
I remember that he's really. But then I remember. Which one was it? It was whenever Schnitzel falls in love with the animatronic, like, Mexican
What's
girl.
his name?
Senorita Mesquite. I remember the song because I remember Chowder sang it. I am Senorita Mesquite. I am very lonely, so I weep. Boo hoo hoo. And then
Some big old rat running the joint. No, oh, that was a regular show. Never mind. Was it? Yeah. I was about to say, wasn't there one time like where they faced animatronics? But yeah, it was a regular show. It was the bear, the bird, and there was something else.
Oh, and the duck, like how they were looking for like the dice for pops.
Yes.
Because you wanted like how many? That'd be $1,000.
Yeah.
it
It
was
was something you could get like at the store.
Because it was based like on Chuck E. Cheese. Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. You know they canceled the 6th game.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Wow. But did you see the new one? The what was it? Where it's about Scott. When he was little. No. When it was just Scott. What's the game called? Markiplier just played it.
Oh, the Joys of Creation.
Yes.
I haven't looked at it yet because
It's a really good game. I really liked it.
Because everybody's playing it, so I was like, I don't know who to watch.
Right now?
No, like whenever it came out, like a lot of people were playing it. I was like, I don't know who to watch. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I weed out all the clickbait people.
Mood.
And then I'll look through it. I can't wait for the movie. I want to watch the movie so bad so I can see how bad it is. I'm so excited.
I want to laugh at it.
I'm ready for the Minecraft movie too.
Oh, I forgot that was the thing.
That's coming out
Hero
next
Brian.
year. That's coming out next year, I think. 2018. Yeah. I'm so excited. I want to see if that might be the.
I don't know how the Emoji Movie came out. Like, I thought it was canceled.
No, they canceled Popeye for the Emoji Movie. That got me.
They canceled Popeye for that?
Yeah. Did you see the Popeye trailer?
No.
You haven't seen the Popeye trailer?
Oh
like I remember I saw it. I was like, I can't wait for this
gosh.
movie to come out.
Are you serious?
And then they postponed it because I was like, why didn't they? I was like, what's coming out before it? And it was like the Emoji Movie. I'm like, there's just no way they just postponed the strongest man ever created for the Emoji Movie. Popeye can beat anybody in the fight. He can beat Goku. He can beat Superman. He can beat One Punch Man. He can beat your dad. If he gets that spinach, it's over. Everybody knows this. That's why I like eating spinach, because my grandpa showed me Popeye. I was like, what's spinach? And I ate it. I was like, this tastes bad. And I started eating it more. I'm like, I like it. That's the only reason why I eat spinach is because of Popeye.
I don't know. The spinach on Popeye looks way better than real life.
Well, because spinach in real life, I eat I eat leaf spinach. I don't eat canned spinach. I'm so mad that they actually canceled the Popeye. It looked so good. Like, it looked really well animated, and then they did.
I can already see your thumbnail. Just space is the background. Popeye, Chris Chang.
I'm getting artwork done, so I don't have to make thumbnails anymore.
Ooh.
So I'm getting a YouTube banner, thumbnail, and then a background for the video, so that I don't have to edit anything ever again. So I can just use the same file forever. Because I wanted to do this from the very beginning, but I couldn't find anybody. But I found somebody, so I just gotta get that done, so I can stop wasting my time.
So we're gonna go get some breakfast.
At 9:20,
Let's go eat some breakfast.
where
At Denny's, obviously.
are you guys down the wait an hour?
Well, they say it's good in the morning, it's just not good at night.
I haven't eaten there.
At Denny's?
We gotta go now. We're going, guys.
Alright, we'll record a podcast there too. Hey guys, what do you guys have on my ma'am? You want a tip?
Water with lime.
Oh, hope you guys. How's your morning going today? 1 water, 2.
You don't know how many customers do that.
That's rude.
Yeah, that's when you know that you should spit in their food.
Okay,
I'm
still
not.
debatable.
I'm not really picky with, like, if they mess up my food order, I don't really care. But I've only complained if I get a BLT and they forget the bacon, because, like, how could you forget the main thing?
Okay,
But if they give me a
complain.
BLT, like, if I say no,
It's like saying when I get a pizza order with no sauce.
I go to Dairy
why
Queen.
would you do that?
and I get-
Exactly. Coach Capshaw and them do that.
Why?
It's just a burnt pizza at that point.
What?
What you say?
Oh yeah, I told you I'm a chef now, huh?
Yeah, you told me, but then you
Can make some mean chicken wings.
You're gonna be the people.
He's quitting
People are gonna complain.
because he has to focus.
No,
on
like I
school.
haven't had a customer complain. Like I'm amazed. And I've gotten like big orders. Like
Not a verbal one yet.
no, these they will tell you.
Online, you get reviews.
Like if you mess up once, there was this one time like where we didn't give this dude a patty he didn't even ask for. He like we had to read his mind, and he called the owner saying like how bad his experience was and all this stuff. It's just crazy.
That's a lot. Oh god,
Train.
it's a 9:20 train. I forgot all that happens, but I'm usually asleep.
Mood.
It's pretty exciting being a chef though. You get that rush. Because when you get like 50 wings and then 4 bacon cheeseburgers.
Is it sanitary?
Get the maggot
Yes,
fries.
we wouldn't be open.
What about that maggot potato?
That was one.
Oh
You
my
cannot
God.
just say that one time.
That was the funniest thing in the world was when Damien just grabbed it and it sunk in, and then all of them were just going on his arm.
And you just said it was sanitary.
We didn't
we did it.
like we. If it was us, we would have threw it away. We would have like stopped. But
Did you still
she was
use
like,
it?
she was just like, just put it in there. They're gonna die anyways in a fry.
Oh my god. Oh my.
I'm not eating there again.
It's the fries.
That's why I stopped.
And I'm
going-
pretty sure
Try
you
to
can
fit it
notice
in
if
the
there's a
fries.
maggot in your fries.
This tastes like a lot like meat. No, it's just a burnt bit of the potato.
I taste some protein in here. What's up?
Well, I actually take pride in our fries, because I mean,
I thought you'd say I take pride in our maggots. No.
because we're the only ones that actually do it like fresh. We don't have frozen fries. You know, we might get a KFC
They always say
for
that.
sure. No, like for sure we're getting a
We might
Dickie's
get a
barbecue.
Whataburger.
I don't know what that is.
They're still waiting off on the Whataburger. What else?
I don't know what that is.
I just.
Oh, and we're gonna get a Domino's. For sure we're getting Dickie's barbecue and Domino's.
I'm just eating Domino's now.
Alright. I'll just get.
And
the,
I'll
they
get
said,
wings
you
at
know where the
Pizza
old
Hut.
Shell station used to be?
yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Well, that's where the KFC is supposed to be.
Why don't we get a Chick-fil-A? If I get a Chick-fil-A and Whataburger, I'd be set. All I eat.
I just want more options.
I
Like,
want-
I don't even care what comes here. I just
It's like,
want
what do you
more
want?
options.
A burger.
You
or
want a
Mexican?
burnt burger that's nasty, or do you want nasty old Mexican?
I think my favorite place to eat, like fast food wise now, is probably Sonic. Sonic has good burgers. But whenever I get Dairy,
because it has a variety. Like, you can get chicken, you can get hot dogs, you can get a burger. Just different.
just
things.
their burgers are just good, like compared to like everywhere else. Dairy Queen is trash. McDonald's is just plastic.
It's been like a year that I've eaten a McDonald's burger.
They're so trash.
They finally went back to the
You're right.
original recipe with their nuggets.
They changed it.
They changed it back.
You could
'cause
taste it
everybody hate-
bad.
I never.
Like,
ate
there was a
nuggets
certain
from them.
taste that you could
They
taste.
made it more
and no one
healthier,
liked
so
it.
people didn't like the healthy, so they went back to the plastic, and people love that point. So they went from making
I won't
it
lie.
better.
I'm like, don't change it. Like, it's good.
It's too late.
I would want to kill myself. Why are you making it harder for me?
Aw.
They're just milking it.
Oh my god, there's no options out here.
There isn't. Like, how many restaurants do we have in total? Like, let's count it. Okay, we have Old Mill,
I don't
Terrazas,
even need an Old Mill. Old Mill puts like a whole like
a whole
Salt
like
Lick.
pile of grease with it.
they,
Like,
they put grease
their burritos,
and
like,
it's
it's
salt.
dripping.
and it's salt. It's like I like licked an ocean. It's like
Oh.
it's
Old
just
Mill,
greasy and
Terrazas,
salty.
DQ, Bush's, Sonic, Pizza Hut,
Little
Little
Caesars.
Caesars. There you go.
Did you say Dairy Mart?
Okay, Dairy Mart,
Dairy
the
Mart's-
Wendy's lady.
Oh no, Dairy Mart's going downhill.
Yeah, some new people bought them.
It was Old Mill bought it.
Yeah, I know.
it went downhill. So
Have you seen their house? The old mill people's house?
isn't
Dude,
it
it's right there, and
Yeah.
it's freaking huge. You know they have a church in their house?
what?
They legit have an
Wait,
altar
how'd you
in their
hear
house.
about this?
You can see
I
it
feel like
through the
he just-
window.
Like he just snuck in.
Wait.
And, like, everyone knows it. Like, they're that rich.
Isn't it?
Okay, there's There's rich, and
Plus
then
there's rumors
stealing
that
your money from the Commonwealth.
No, there's rumors that they're drug dealers. I mean, it's pretty true because their son got caught.
Smuggle it in.
It's pretty true because you can taste it through the food.
Yeah.
You're like, why does this taste like cocaine? Don't worry, sir. It's
They
just
have
salt.
all subs. That's what
That's a
we're.
good cover art. That's why they cover it in salt.
We
So
got-
you don't taste the cocaine.
Just a tab of cocaine in the salt.
Cocaine? What? Salt. I meant salt.
What is my favorite restaurant?
I was gonna say, what's my favorite drug?
I don't know. Every time I go to Sonic, I swear I'm this close to getting diabetes.
And we have the best Denny's the world's ever seen.
I don't know.
I ordered
We're about to go eat it.
I ordered online like 2 weeks ago, cause I was just
And
like,
it's ready right now.
and then I went to go. No, and then my mom went to go pick it up because I had to do stuff, and then she said they didn't keep the order for him, so she had to wait extra time to pick it up. So I had to wait like an hour to get my food. And I was like, I'm just if I'm gonna get Denny's, I'm just gonna go and order it there, and I'll take it home because online ordering is not good. They give you 2 months. They give you 2 months of free Hulu though, if you order online. So I have like 4 months of Hulu. So I guess that's good, but it's not good because I was hungry. I think that wraps it up for this episode. I'll probably just call this Chris Chan saga.
We'll get back to you from our Denny's experience.
I really want to show you guys the Chris Chan. If you guys are down to watch it, I'll watch it again.
I'm trying to watch
We're
it.
gonna have a movie night.
Like, I really love documentaries, but Chris Chan was like mind blowing. And it's so sad now because of how he is now. Because I don't want to talk about it. I'll talk about it off screen. Alright, I think that's it for this week's podcast, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, like, every week. Still, every Saturday, still, I don't know how.
They're watching.
Same people.
They're watching it.
Watching what?
They all
I don't
enjoying the
know.
art.
Yeah.
They just stare at the screen for like
Don't worry.
an hour.
A very high graphic art will come soon.
You should tell me who that is after this.
Who what?
Who that is. The Goofu.
Goofy?
Whatever you
The
just
goofy
said.
goofer.
Alright, so
The designer.
okay, so yeah, I'll see you
Zombie
guys.
wop.
Excuse me. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Bye.
Aloha.